Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody? Josh, that's not a very good start, mate. Who are we playing? You're playing Wolves at home. I can't believe you don't know. It's your own team. I'm doing it because obviously I live for the Wolves ground, so and any games I'm going to watch, I'll probably just put as a watch along. See if there's anyone similar to me that's got anxiety, just wants to have a chat. Hey, Beanie, how are you? But yeah, Josh, you should know who you're playing. First rule of being a supporter: know who you're playing. Comes in very handy. But yeah, hi guys, how you doing? So yeah, I've got the teams for Sporting BRAGA versus Rangers. I'm hoping connection's okay. I think the weather's not the greatest in Wolverhampton tonight, so I'm not even going to say the names. I'm pretty sure you can read. I don't want to make a hash of the names because I'm terrible. I've got a special brain. It just comes out literally how it is spelt. I'm definitely going to hash some names, so I'm not going to even do it. I might do it with the Rangers team, but not for the Sporting BRAGA. I'll respect them enough. But you got the Rangers team, which is McGregor, Bassi, Bolligan, Goldson, Tavernier, Jack, Kamara, Lundstrom, Kent, Arfield, and did I say Kamara? Then Kent. So yeah, and we've already got one result, which is Leipzig 1, Atalanta 1. I was going to do that, but then I went on to an Arsenal podcast to do a preview for the Arsenal game at the weekend. So I was going to do the Atalanta game. Too small for you to read. I'm old too, mates. Don't worry about it. To be honest, I'm using the smaller TV tonight, so I might be squinting just to see who's playing. So don't worry about it. You can't win them all. I've got a friend that's a Tottenham fan, but you can't. Sometimes you just can't choose who your friends are, can you? So, oh yeah, but to be fair, on the left back choice, I covered myself by having a free at the back. So if Luno didn't do very well, at least there's 3 defenders to cover him. But I actually think that kid's going to be all right. I actually have high hopes for him. But we shall see. We had high hopes for Kieran Gibbs, and that didn't go down too well in the end. But yeah, so what is everyone's thoughts about this game? Do you think Rangers stand a chance? I actually do think they stand a chance. They haven't got the greatest manager in the world. One that's flopped in England quite a few times. But yeah, it's I am a quarter Scottish, so I do follow the Scottish League, and I do. Rangers is my team in Scotland, mainly for Paul Gascoigne, weirdly, which is a Tottenham player, but and Annie McCoist. Probably some of you don't even remember who they are. Annie McCoist is now a commentator. Do you know what, Josh? I want Everton to go down. I don't know why I do. I just do. I don't think there's any reason for it either. I just can't stand them. I actually like Burnley. I like Burnley for me, like a old style Premier League team. They play one way. They do have a bit of adaptability nowadays, which I do quite like, but I just prefer Burnley to Everton. And Lampard I can't stand. I've always been a Gerrard fan. Yeah, exactly. It could go anywhere tonight. I'm hoping Rangers put a performance in. I'm not 100% sure. They didn't have the greatest results at the weekend against Celtic in the Old Firm. But that's Celtic, and Celtic are an animal right now. So not in Europe, though, weirdly. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. I watched weirdly. I watched before I did the podcast earlier with on Arsenal channel. I listened to an Everton podcast, them kind of having a meltdown. And I think financially, they could be in severe trouble if they do go down, which I don't want any club to fold, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of off their own making, really. Yeah, you're right, Josh. Yeah. Did he? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. It's good to actually see him playing football then. So, his personal life is not the greatest, sadly for him. You reckon 3-1? I think it'll be a draw, and I think they'll take it back to Ibrox, and that's where they'll do them, personally. But yeah, I'll be up for a good game tonight because I've chosen some really bored ones. What did I choose yesterday? Middlesbrough Fulham. That wasn't the greatest match. What else have I chosen? What was one I chose last week? I can't remember now. I chose a very poor game last week as well. And that was pretty bad. But I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, they do. Obviously, the away goal rule doesn't count now, so that won't make any difference. But Sporting Braga are 4th in their league, so they're not exactly a bad team. They're always the team that I think Sporting Lisbon, Porto, and Benfica take their players from. So they like to feed a club to the other clubs. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. No Morelos, which I do think is going to hinder him tonight. Morelos would have been a big player for him tonight, personally. But we shall see. We shall see what happens. But I'm going to take those banners off. If I can find the banners. Where are the banners gone? Could I do if I was looking at the right one? There's no kickoffs yet at the moment. I'm going to keep an eye on the 8 o'clocks as well, the other ones. I'm not going to even participate in talking about the Conference League because I can't stand it. It's a UEFA way of getting more money. And I just don't like it. It should have just been 2 tournaments for me, but you know what it is. Money makes the world go round in football, unfortunately. But Josh, do you think Newcastle are going to survive? Do you think you're safe now? Do you think you're far enough ahead? Moss is in the place. I think Barcelona are my favourites to win it, to be honest, in total. I'll be surprised if they don't. What's Paxton saying? That is a good game, but I have literally no wish to even talk about it. If I hear an update, I will let you know. Even Marseille are playing Paok as well, aren't they? And Roma are playing Bodo Glimt. I think Feyenoord lost earlier 2-1 to either Sparta or Slavia Prague. I think. I just think it's just a waste of time, to be honest, the Conference League. But there you go. That's my view. Everyone has a different view, and that's fine with me. Yeah, exactly. Spot on, Josh. Yeah, Gakpo is going to be watched tonight by a lot of people, isn't he? Oh, you're feeling love, Beanie. Enjoy the love. Yeah, I think you're safe. I'll be shocked if you do need to start performing though, because the performance against Tottenham wasn't great. But you do need to start performing just in case. I can't see it, but I would just yeah, another record that Arsenal have. Which game's that one for? The Barcelona one? Yeah, Spuds are cool, yeah. But like I was saying, you can't choose your friend and who they support. It is what it is. I have a good friend that's a Tottenham fan, so I have some very good friends that are Aston Villa fans. You can't pick and choose your friends on who they support. Everyone makes their choices. Everyone makes their mistakes. Oh, mine's an old one. I don't like any of the new ones, to be honest. I quite like the Saka and Smith Rowe one. That one's quite funny. But no, I'm more Bergkamp Wonderland and yeah, right. I'm old school. I don't follow all these silly new ones that come out, especially the Mick Arteta one. That was just nah, not for me. Dear me. Josh. It's very naughty. Well, I think they need to. Yeah. Yeah. The good, the best ones are the classic ones for me. Yeah, Bergkamp. Yeah, always made me smile. The Bergkamp one. It always made me smile that we got him because he was world class at the time, and he signed for Arsenal. You know, back then I suppose you can compare it to like a team signing Ronaldo. Bergkamp was like a god in football at the time when he came to Arsenal. And Arsenal weren't a huge club, really. Weren't a very big club. They were bigger teams. But the tip players are coming out now in Portugal. The weather looks, I'm guessing it's cold because there's a lot of people wrapped up. But it's not raining. I watched 2 games last night, just absolute non-stop rain. Flares are going off. How is it legal to have flares in the stadium? Health and safety gone mad for me. But yeah, I will keep you updated to any other scores that come through. Moss, if you ever want to join, you can just hop on. Actually, I might also just give me 2 seconds, people. Yeah, Bergkamp is so underrated. It's actually ridiculous how underrated he is. Even the player that we shouldn't really talk about, the guy on the left, I'm pretty sure Moss knows what I'm on about, that played with Bergkamp. He's currently now in Belgium. You can that's enough clues for you. But he was very underrated, and he was marvelous winger. Love that guy. Do apologise about the quality. The stream is not picture perfect tonight. The weather in Wolverhampton is not great. We have gusts, we have strong winds, rain, and it's affecting the internet. So I do apologise. Sadly, there's not much I can do about it. It's improving a little bit, so it's just going to keep going up and down. I think, people. I do apologise. No worries, mate. Don't worry about it. Then. I was just, you're welcome to join on anyway. Who's in love, Beanie? Well, you're feeling loved if you're getting phone calls. Normally, if I get phone calls, I'm worried because no one should phone me. So I'm like, uh-oh, what's happened? That's how I like it. I like no one phoning me. It makes my life so much easier. No, my partner doesn't support anybody. Um, I'm no, my partner doesn't support any team. I'm thankful for that. No, I've got some very close friends that are Aston Villa fans, and I've got one of my best friends' partners. He's a Tottenham fan, but you just don't tend to talk about football. This is the best way of doing it, to be honest. Just don't talk about football. If you don't want to fall out with your friends, don't talk about football, especially when they support a different team. Yeah, that's the best way. They're about to kick off. It's just taking a knee. Well, Rangers are anyway. Not so much Braga. Each to their own on that. And Rangers kick off. Looks like Braga are going to go quite defensive. And I think Rangers' front line is going to be very fluid. I don't think they're stuck to one position. I think Carlos Gaval thinks he's part of a boy band. He's got a very jazzy jacket on. Rangers just kicking it around right now. Kent sprinting down on the left. Bad ball. So Rangers are going for it, which I like. And I think Braga are going to try and do it on the break, which they're trying to do now. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, they're very good friends, to be fair. So, I allow them that. As long as they're very good friends, they can support whoever they want. So I don't mind. It's like I love talking to Paxton, and he's a Man United fan. But I have no issues with him being a Man United fan. Like he's a very sound guy. Helps out me with some stats, and we have a good chat. Really, we have a really good chat about football. I like it. As a football fan, you should always be a football fan. You know, not just your team. You should be a fan of football, so be able to have a conversation about football. Braga are trying to get in at the moment. Final balls are lacking again from both sides right now. We're 2 minutes in. But no, over the weekend what am I doing? I'm doing Newcastle Wolves tomorrow. And then I'm doing Aston Villa versus Tottenham on Saturday. And then if I get up, I've set it up, but if I can manage to get up at 5, I will do the Grand Prix in Australia. I do love myself some Formula One. It's very exciting. Well, I didn't know who said love, to be fair. My memory's not the greatest, so I got a little bit lost when someone said love. I was like, I don't remember any saying love. My partner doesn't like football, so which is why I do this, so I can talk to people that like football. so I can save her from myself. Boring her with football. But I think in this BRAGA team, I don't think there's anyone to really look out for. If there's anyone I notice, I'll probably say it. But the Rangers team are the Rangers team. Kent's through here. Kent's through. Golke comes out. Absolute mess of it. But it's out for a Rangers corner. Goalkeeper made a mess of that in there. So did their defenders, to be fair. So corner to Rangers. Just wait for them to take it. Yeah, it used to be. I don't know why it's changed. It's probably a financial reason, I'm guessing. Normally everything's financial nowadays. I have no idea. Yeah. You want the Rangers lineup, mate? I have got it here. That's the Rangers lineup for you, Moss. It's quite a decent team, to be fair. No Morelos or no Haji, which I was quite sad about because I actually like Haji. Oh, okay. Number 19, Yan Kuto. I shall look out for him. See, that's why I like Paxton. He tells me. Mate, love can come over any hurdles, so don't you worry about that. And football should never be a hurdle when it comes to love. Yeah. No, I don't really say him, really. I don't want to make a pig zero of Sporting Braga's team. I think I did quickly go through the Rangers team, but I do have it all written down anyway. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out for him. He's on the bench, Aribo. Aribo's on the bench. I'm guessing because Morelos is not playing, they're going for a different way of attacking tonight. That would be my guess. So, yeah, Aribo plays slightly differently, doesn't he? So, I think maybe they're just being a little bit more conservative. But to be fair, they're looking pretty good tonight. I'm excited. I shall tell you because I did get it up early actually. The formations. Can't do all the stuff that Tariq does. I haven't worked it out yet. I am trying, but let's have a look. See. Yeah, they're saying Yankuto's playing right wing back. If I'm being Barbara nearly through there, cut out by Colton. If I'm being honest right now, let's have a look. Try and work it out from what I can see here. See what the lineup looks like. I think it might be a 3-4-3. Yankuto is definitely. Oh, hang on, their goalkeeper's down now, so all their formation's going to change anyway. I'll get back to you on that one, Paxton, because I can't work out. I'll keep an eye. I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll let you know where he's playing. Yeah, they've got a good bench. They've got a really good bench. Yeah, I do get what you mean when it comes to an Arsenal fan, but love is very rare to find, and I think if you use football as a reason to stop you from finding love, then it's a silly reason for me. Football's my love. I love my partner. I love my son. They got a very nice jacket, Sporting Braga. It's very nice burgundy colour. Yeah, Patterson's good. I like Patterson. Every game I've seen him play so far, Dewsbury Hall, he has impressed me. But then it's one of those weird ones because he's quite old for a starter, isn't he? He's just discovered like 22, but he's been at Leicester for a while. So I do wonder what's clicked with him. He's a very good player, but was there some kind of issue with him before? Like, does he have the wrong mentality? Is he like a bit of a party animal? Who knows? I'm trying to work out where this Jan Kuto is playing. There's number 3. 16. I think Sporting Braga have got a back 4. So he's playing right back. As long as that's the right player. But it looks like Jan Kuto is right back, not right wing back, because I've got him down as 3-4-3 tonight as well. But this is why the first ever watch along I did was Wrexham, and I put positions, and when I saw them on the field, they didn't match the positions that the site that I use put them down as. So I just stopped doing it because I'm not gonna. I don't want to give people the wrong information. It's not something I like doing. I think what Braga are doing is when they're on the attack, they go to 3-4-3, and when they're defending, they're more of a 4-3-3. So Jan Kuto comes back. I think that's where where it's changing, because Jan Kuto is going very much right wing when they're going on the attack, but when they're defensive, they've got a back 4. That's very good. Sorry, I'm not even. Very good. No one could ever hate you, Ross. You're awesome. Yeah, I do get that, but thanks for joining, Lewis. But yeah, I do. Yeah, I think you can normally play the goalkeepers non-stop, but I think of when you get to a McGregor's age, I do think you kind of need a break. So yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Moss. That stuff's never nice, is it? See, with Sporting Braga, they could never have 4 stands, could they? Because they've got a big, massive mountain. They'd have to move area, wouldn't they, really? But anyway, it's 14 minutes gone. I don't think there's been any scores. There's definitely been no score updates on what I've been watching. But I shall have a look just to make sure. I don't like giving you false information. No, there's no scores at all. That's why there's nothing come up. So that's always good. So it's 0-0 in all 3 games tonight so far. Actually, I did say I'll let you know on the conference. Let's have a look. Marseille won up against Payok. Santos da Silva after 13 minutes. Oh, and Feyenoord finished 3-3 against Slavia Prague. No, what game. That's Slavia Prague. It's one heck of a team. One heck of a team, I have to say. I think what Rangers need to do is make sure they change it up a bit, because they're just using Kent as their main attack. But that's going to be cut out every single time if they keep using that same method. He is one heck of a player. I like Ryan Kent. But they do need to make sure they change it up a bit. Oh, Rangers win it high up here. It's fizzling out a bit now, though. Yep, all fizzled. There's definitely could be goals in this. It's a good open game. The amount of games I've been watching lately that have been an absolute bore. This is definitely one that could be good. So I'm looking forward to that. What was Packer saying? It is a very strange place. It's like there's seriously nowhere else they could build a stadium. Like, what did the president say at the club? Like, oh, we can only put 3 stands in. Oh, that's fine. I'm like, seriously? You don't want 4 stands of a stadium? Braga in the attack there, but Rangers cut it out. Stop the attack. Sakala out for a Rangers throw-in. Yeah, there's definitely goals in this. As long as the finishing is quality, because that's, again, something else I've seen lately. The finishing from teams has just been woeful. But Rangers do have a very good bench. Roof being one of them. Then Ramsey and a rebuild. It's a very good bench from Rangers. That's what I was saying about my club earlier, that Rangers got a squad. We've got a squad of players to choose from. You can drop one, pick another one, replace them. But then you wouldn't ever call Ramsey a backup, would you? Or a Rebo a backup. You call them squad players, and that's what it is. It should be a squad. Oh, free kick to Rangers, probably about 25 yards out on the left-hand side. See, possibly yellow as well. Not sure. Don't think so. It hasn't come up as a yellow. It's Glenn Kamara that was fouled. Tavernier and Kent over the free kick. It's obviously going to be swung in because the angle is too hard to shoot from there. So I'm guessing it's going to be swung in. Tavernier wants the players a bit closer to him. see what they do. Tavernier whips it in, doesn't really beat the second man for Braga. But Rangers still got the ball. Rangers probing again. 19 minutes in. I'd say Rangers looks slightly the better team. I'd say it's like 55-45 right now. And who's the better team? Goalkeeper should have come out there and helped the defence there. Dear. Basically kicks it out for a Braga throw-in. What's my friend Pack saying? Oh, right. Oh, is it for Euros? Oh, okay. But still, like, seriously, just free stands. It's just weird. It's just weird to have free stands in a stadium. Even if you just had a tiny one. Cost 80 minutes. Cost Harry Maguire. Okay, Pax, what would you rather have? The stadium or Harry Maguire? Jeez. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it's about Maguire's price, but yeah, I'd have the stadium as well. Stadium looks nice. It's just weird with that one end that's pretty much a rock. Does look like a nice stadium. They've got like a very good space for the stairs and stuff, so it seems very good access. Yellow card for a Braga player. To be fair, this referee is quite good. I've seen so many bad referees lately. This one seems alright. Then Kamara, late challenge from a Braga player. Clearly a yellow. Easy yellow. For David Carmo. Yellow card. So it's going to be a free kick to Rangers. I think it's fairly similar to the one previously, actually. Oh no, it's a corner. Oh, okay. So it's a corner to Rangers. Don't know how that happened. Thought it'd be a foul. That was definitely a foul. Oh, jeez. Waste of a goal, corner. Over everybody's head, out for a goal kick. Xavier needs to find his radar. Has the quality come back to the Screwed stream? Because I can't control the weather, unfortunately. I don't like controlling stuff, but I wish I could control the weather for streams. The internet today has gone off so many times because of the weather. I didn't even get a weather warning saying it was going to be bad today. Just woke up today, took my son to school this morning, just absolute massive winds. A big tree fell down not far from where I live. That's how strong the winds are. They're pretty bad, yeah. So 23 minutes gone. Ball possession is 49-51 to Rangers. Not had any updates again coming up on the screen, but I will just check to make sure there is no updates. It's all quiet and scoring front. Let's have a look. Yep, no more scores, just Marseille still, just one goal there. Oh, Braga in, Braga in. Oh, hit the post. Braga have just hit the post. Vamos, is Carlos Cobalio saying. Oh, absolutely whacked at the post. Horta. Rangers need to wake up a bit. Need to be a bit more clinical at the top as well. We're on the attack again now. It's a goal. It's a goal to Braga. Number 10, I believe. Don't think there's any VAR issue here. Rangers complaining about something, but that might be just about clearing the ball. Not happy with the defence. But currently it's Braga 1, Rangers 0. Just waiting for you to tell you who scored, because they're covering the name. That will be another Horta. Great finish. 2 deflections it took as well, off 2 Rangers players. 1, 2. Bit of a pinball game. Oh, Rangers complaining that there was an injury to a Rangers player, but I think just... Oh, there is a goal check now. There is a goal check. VAR are now checking the goal review. Yeah, that's going to be ruled out. Yeah, stood on Jack's ankle. So yeah, that's going to be ruled out surely. That's a foul. No goal. No goal. No goal. Yeah, the strong winds just a bit weird because normally we get like a weather warning, but today there was no warning. So went out this morning. Really? Already? Oh dear. Yeah, well, there's 2 Horters actually. I don't know if they're brothers. But no, it was rolled out anyway. I didn't see it in real time, so well done for VAR because I didn't notice anything. I thought it was a good goal. That is the wonders of VAR. You do just miss stuff. So far, this ref is doing really well. I don't know where he's from. Where's the ref from? This one's good. It's one of the better referees I've seen. Can I find out the ref? Should be able to. Bum, 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 bum. Can I find it? I don't know. Bax, can you find out who the ref is, please? That'd be great. Because then I'd want to see what league he's from. Because he's very good. It's a very good ref. This is Mike Dean from last night for the Burnley Everton match. He's still giving me nightmares. I'm still thinking about those penalties today. I was just so angry. I'm glad Burnley won, but Mike Dean's decisions on those penalties was shocking. But I think Rangers do need to wake up a little bit now, because Braga have definitely woken up and looking more dangerous. David Massa. Thank you very much, Pax. You are awesome. David Massa. Oh, he's Italian. I did watch the Italian game the other day. I'm trying to think, was it good for referee? Was it? I mean, there's a couple of dodgy mistakes. But I think with the English league at the moment, it seems to be a lot of mistakes. So you can always have a few, I suppose. So maybe I might have to keep an eye on the Italian referees. Currently a Braga corner. Came to absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't know which. It was number 10. I don't know which one, if that's the youngest or are they twins? No idea. Let's see if I can find out. Braga have an attack. Going to try and save it from a corner. No, it went out for a corner to Braga. So let's see if I can quickly find out this. Before. So you got Ricardo Horta, who's 27. But you got another Horta as well, haven't you? Braga taking a corner. Rangers clear it. For some reason, the cameraman's decided to go back into his defence when Ryan Ketten's on the break. That was very bad camera work. It came to nothing in the end anyway, but that was awful camera work. So we've got Andre Horta. So Andre is the youngest. Okay. I think it was Andre that scored it then. She looked more like him. Yeah, there should never be anything proud about our standards right now in refereeing. It's getting to the point that I think everyone is now worried what referee you're going to get, and it shouldn't be like that. I remember some great referees back in the day. Raya Rennie was one that I particularly liked, and obviously you got the Italian guy. He was amazing. But now all our referees just seem so shocking. But the funny thing is, you go from refereeing on the pitch, and if they're not refereeing that week, where are they? They're in the VAR, also making referee decisions. Sakala just got through there and put it sky high, probably hit the top of the mountain. Jeez. Or hillside, whatever it is. Looks very rocky, whatever it is. I'm calling him Sakala, I don't think that's his name. He's got Fashion Junior on the back of his shirt, which doesn't help me trying to tell you who's got the ball. It's funny, isn't it? Let's see if I can find his name. I think it is Sakala, but Rangers. Okay, so his name's Fashion Sakala. I was going to call him Sakala because that's what I know him as. He's got Fashion Junior on the back. Great name to have, fashion. Yep. Yep, Kalina, that's the guy. Like I said, my memory is shocking. Long story for why that is, but yeah, my memory's not the greatest. But yeah, Kalina was a phenomenal referee. Whenever you had him, you just knew. I tell you that the other referee, which is a different sport, is the Irish guy that does rugby. I don't know if any guys watch rugby, but when that guy was ever refereeing a match, it was just fantastic listening to, because you obviously can hear the commentary with that, can't you? You can hear him talking to the players. But the amount of respect that they had for him was just phenomenal, and that's where it's lost. I don't think the players have the respect for the referees anymore. Back in the day, they did. It's all gone now, and that just shows how bad the refereeing is. The game's kind of calmed down a little bit now. Still quite open. It's not like it's all the players are all condensed. Yellow card for someone. You just stand up, please. I think that's Ryan Jack with a yellow card, even though he's actually come off quite bad from the tackle. Let's have a look. I don't know how he's hurt himself, to be honest. No, I don't know how he's hurt himself, but Ryan Jack's got an injury. Everton versus Man United on Saturday morning. Are you excited about that, Paxton? You're excited? I'm going to watch that, but I won't be doing a watch along because it's what I call family time. I still listen and watch the football, but not heavily like this now. Normally I'm playing like in the daytime. I'm normally like watching the football, but I'm playing like Roblox with my son or something. So yeah, it's quite fun. They have what? Are you kidding me? 19 and 18-year-old in defence. Wow. Are they planning on losing tonight? It should be more embarrassing if West Ham can't score against that. What's the team like? It's a strong outfit for West Ham. Oh, so you're talking about Lugeba and Malo Gusto. I suppose they've levelled that up by having Jerome Boateng, I'm guessing. You honestly think that they beat you? Oh, I can't see it. If they beat you, they could be safe. And that's what, if you want Man United, if you want Everton down, you're going to have to hope for a Man United win that day. Because I think if Everton win against Man United, I think that will give them the confidence enough to get another few points here and there. Oh, 38 minutes gone. Coming into the 39th minute. Where's my peony gone anyway? Peony's disappeared. Yeah, true. Yeah. Goal. Gonna be no problems with this one. And that is their number 9. Great finish. Let's just trying to work out who it is. See his name. Abel Ruiz has just scored for the Braga to make it Braga 1. Rangers 0. So I'm just going to update that. Where are we? I definitely don't think there's going to be any check on that. It's a perfectly fine goal. I think it all stands. Yep, no kicking off, so it's all good. So it's now 1-0 to Braga against Rangers. Now Rangers do need to wake up. They're definitely going to make substitutions in the second half now. Don't know if their plan was to rest Ramsey fully, but they're going to have to probably bring Ramsey, Aribo, and who was the other one that's on the bench? Another big player on the bench. I can't remember his name now. But yeah. What we're saying, Pax, what we're saying. Always keep the hope, mate. I've seen us finish 12th, mate, and you're nowhere near that. So, yeah, keep the hope alive. If you'd fallen mid-table, then, you know, I think we'd all be fairing you right now, making sure you're right. But you're still top half the table, you know. You might have a bounce from the news of Ten Hag. So you might get something, you don't know. It's a very good player, actually. Very good, tidy finish. He's not someone you really hear from, or hear about. So let's keep an eye, because that was a very tidy finish. It's what you expect from the centre half. Hope Lacazette's learning. Oh, that's it. Well, that's just funny. Right, so the goalkeeper just kicked it out. Rangers player challenged the Braga player. The Braga player fell over off the pitch, and they pretty much just pushed him back on the pitch. Now the referee's got to stop play. That is disgusting. Honestly, that shot from Abel Ruiz was absolutely perfect from a striker. I'm going to keep an eye on that guy. That is exactly what you expect from a striker. Let's see what the kind of the rest of his playing style's like. But yeah, it's good, great finish. You're saying he's only 22? That's really young, isn't it? Really young. So we're coming up to the 44th minute. Sporting Prague 1, Rangers 0. Rangers need to work work a way through this now, because I'm not sure if Braga are just gonna sit back a bit now and be happy with the 1-0 win. Lundstrom with a shot straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Would have been offside anyway, even if it did stand. Oh no, they've gone back. They blew it up for offside. That's fine. Rangers is about to take a throw in. Coming into the 45th minute. I have no idea how much injury time they've not said. Not seen the board. It's got to be a couple of minutes there, I would have thought. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of injury time. What's... Is that 7.2 million? Wow. If you get a chance, Paxton, have a look at his finish. It's a beautiful strike. Nothing special, nothing fancy. It's just a very good strike. We just know that striker can, properly strike a ball. That's what you want from a forward. Whether or not he's at his level, I don't know, but he's definitely someone to keep an eye out now. See what else he can do. But here's the one that I've noticed when Braga are defending. He is the one that stays up, but mind you, he's working his way back here and defending. It's good to know in Braga you can get Just Eat. Throw into Braga. I'm not seriously going to start doing some time wasting now, are they? Does he? Has 2 caps for Spain already? Doesn't surprise me. Looks really good. I always feel like I'm scouting for Arsenal every time I watch a match. I just like looking at decent players and see if there's any decent players out there in clubs you don't really hear about. Because Braga's, you know of Braga, you know of Sporting Braga. We don't really talk about the players so much from these teams, so I quite like watching them. Yeah, they're 4th in the Portuguese league for a reason. There are some other good teams. Pacos de Ferreira, is it? That's a team that I can think of that's fairly decent in Portugal. It's quite a few actually in Portugal, isn't there? Fairly decent. Obviously, the Portugal national side is decent, which does normally mean that their leagues are fairly decent. How is it? Okay. Referee's having a little bit of a mare at the moment. So that was definitely a foul to Braga, to Rangers. This Yankuto, he might be 19, it looks like 22nd. And that is half time, people. That is half time. Wow, that's impressive. Right, I'm going to have a short break because I need to do some daddy stuff. I need to put my son to bed. I will speak to you very shortly.
Hello, peeps. What's he playing here? Halftime everywhere. Walter. Watching Masters. Watching Europa. I was watching Leicester. PSV. Can you hear me? Rangers are down to Braga. Oh my god. What are the other games? Scores. See, it's halftime. Rangers Braga. Oh, I should have looked at the goal. Roma's winning. West Ham Lyon 0-0. I watched the Marseille goal. Payet set up Gerson, I think. Oh, it's 2-0. What? I missed the second goal? Must have been right at the half. Rewind and see it. Oh, man, I've got a cold full-on Masters. Cameron Smith, the Aussie, in the lead. My pick. Looking good. And Neiman, the Chileano's doing good. Dustin Johnson just hit birdie, -2. What was the second goal for Marseille? Let me see here. Keep the sound off, Chris. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Marseille, the second goal. Here we go. What was it? Ganduzi? No, he sucked. How do they score here? Oh, the goalkeeper messed up, gave the ball away. Does the stream slow down my Wi-Fi or what? It's dodgy. Can't see this goal. Can you hear me? Cameron Smith, 6 under. Sung J. Im, 4 under. Scheffler, Willett, Berger, 3 under. Matsuyama for birdie. Oh, misses. Some golf halftime. Masters looking beautiful. One of my picks, Berger on the 18th. 3 under. Can he do more? No. He chips it right over the green. Like a dumbass. Oh, yeah. I was trying to watch that Marseille second goal, but it wasn't working. The hell, DAZN? Come on. Braga. Maybe I could see that goal. The Hell Rangers. Oh, my Chileno, Neiman. Joaquin Neiman. No. Misses the putt. Needed that. Cameron Smith on the 18th now. What a brilliant round. 6 under the leader. Looks like a good drive. Stay there. Oh, no, trees. Sliced it. Trees. Here's the goal for Braga. I can see. Let me see this.
Hello, Mars.
Oh, hey, Matt. So it was half times around the Europe.
Yeah, I don't think has there been many goals. So I know Marseille won it up.
2-0 it says, but I can't see the second goal. It must be when I go on the stream, the Wi-Fi's overloaded or something.
Oh, Roma scored as well.
I'm just gonna watch on rewind this Braga goal. I can't believe Rangers are losing to these chumps. Although they got nice red and white, don't they?
Yeah. Well, it was a very good goal, actually. I was quite impressed with his strike.
Let me see here. Yeah, when you're on a stream, holy, it wears down my camera. It weighs down the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Like my Wi-Fi's not good because it's the weather's awful here.
Mine's really good here, usually at the office. Oh, is that the goal? No. Man, Saliba looks good, Balta.
Does he?
Oh, he fits our system too. Like he's like Ben White, but smoother even.
I'm a Saliba fan, so I actually do like the kid.
He fits with our system nicely. That's another reason I say we start thinking back 3. Oh, is that the goal? Nice. You're right. That was nice.
Yeah, it was a beautiful finish.
Good little. They were passing it around pretty good.
Yeah, Braga are a decent team.
Underrated some of the Portuguese lower teams. Everyone just thinks Benfica, Porto.
And Lisbon, yeah.
They don't think these other teams are any good.
No.
They're not bad. Yeah, I had trouble seeing the Marseille second goal. Let me see if I can this time.
How's Barcelona been getting on?
I've been watching Leicester PSV.
Oh, have you? How's Gakpo?
Leicester's playing good, but been wanting to see Gakpo against the EPL team.
Yeah.
He likes to play out on the wide left or wide right, but I think his future is a striker, kind of like Henry and Cliver. Till young, he's out wide, but he's tall and he's got great skill, so he'll be a striker eventually.
Yeah.
That's why I think him and David would be perfect signings.
Yeah.
I think this Darwin Nunez Perry likes is going to start getting too expensive.
Yeah.
His price is going to shoot up. Okay, here's the second goal. Yeah, it was right before halftime. I missed it. Tiger Woods doing good with reconstructed legs.
How's your cold?
Not the greatest, but I don't feel too bad. It's just I'm sneezing and coughing, sore throat.
Yeah.
I think everyone, man, we didn't have colds or flus these last 2 years with wearing masks so much.
Yeah.
That now everyone's getting nailed with cold and flu, and it's like hitting us hard.
Oh, you're saying that though, Pax. Sweden won 15-0 today. 15.
The women, yeah.
Yeah. And Blackstenius scored 2.
All girls score lots?
Yeah, well, Blackstenius got 2 for Sweden.
She's pretty good.
She hasn't impressed me so far. I'm still seeing, I have to say.
Swedes, Norwegians, Germans are always good at women's, but they never seem to win those big ones like Canada, USA do.
Oh, Mkhitaryan's got another assist. He's had a really good season. He's had a really good season for Roma. Mkhitaryan has had a very good season for Roma this year.
Yeah, he's actually revived his career with Mourinho.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Is my stream really bad tonight? Because it's saying connections are really awful tonight.
Let me see. I'm trying to watch this. Yeah, yours kind of little fuzzy and wishy-washy. Not bad though.
Oh, that's all right then.
Let's see that Dimitri Payet. He's really come back to life too.
Yeah.
Every time I watch Marseille, I'm like, wow, he's still. Oh, is that a goal? Oh my! It is. As I speak about him, it was Payet. Right before half, he just ripped it from way out. Volley.
Yeah, I'm so shocked that West Ham let him go, to be honest.
He is. I think he's a bit of a head case and belongs in Liga.
You reckon?
Marseille with Guendouzi, yeah, it's a good place for him. But man, he has got skills. That was a ripping of a shot. I'll see if is your game on yet.
No, still halftime. What do you actually do then, Moss?
What's that?
What do you actually do for a job?
Advisor.
Oh,
retirement, savings, investments, insurance, all that kind of stuff. My administrator's been on and off sick, and obviously being here together, I got it from her.
Oh, no.
So she's at home, so I'm like, well, I'll go in and just do nothing. Watch sports.
I'm definitely putting him to my watch list as well. Abel Ruiz. He looks very good. Paxton's saying that Abel Ruiz is someone that should put to the watch list because he does look really good.
Excuse me.
He defends.
I wonder if I should turn to West Ham. Will that get exciting second half? Oh, Leicester PSV have kicked off for 3 minutes. Jeez. I got no sound good. You can't hear anything?
No, I can't hear nothing, mate.
Deschambeau doing his mental routines. He's +3. Why did I put you in, Deschambeau? My one bad pick so far. He's so streaky, though.
I need to do that next year. I haven't done it this season yet, FPL.
Did I pick any English guys? I think I did. On one sheet, didn't I? Oh, I went Lowry, the Irishman. That's what I did. Beef, he's doing good. Oh, yeah, I almost went, where is it, English guy?
Which one?
Which one did I almost? Oh, I almost went Fleetwood. Oh, I chose the Korean guy. Kim.
How did you?
I almost went Fleetwood. I kind of like him. Webb Simpson, he's not English, is he? No, he's American.
Yeah, so it's not a name that I recognize. Who are you hoping to win?
Oh, no, and Matt Fitzpatrick, but I went with the Chileno, Joaquin Neiman. That Fitzpatrick, England, he's a good young golfer.
Is he?
There's always a good Irishman, eh?
Yeah, we've had a few, haven't
Oh,
we? With,
it's
is it
always a good one.
Harrington. Yeah.
Paydrag started out good, but I don't think he's doing good now.
No, I think it needs
He's
something to do
pretty
with the
old
Ryder
now.
Cup now. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the Ryder Cup now, isn't it?
I got beef. Shane Lowry. They call him beef.
Who's your favourite golfer then?
Of all time or now?
Well, now, yeah.
Right now, it's the Corey Connors. Always cheering for Canadian. He's really good. I always liked Dustin Johnson because he married Wayne Gretzky's daughter.
Oh, okay.
So everyone in Canada likes him. Dusty.
As long as it's Canadian with you, you're happy.
He's doing good. I'm 2 under, Dustin. McIlroy's 1 under. Maybe he'll pick his. Woods just. Woods is in the woods.
My game's just kicked off now.
Your game's starting? I might go to that one.
Yeah.
As much as I like to watch Gakpo, I don't like watching Leicester.
No, I don't like watching Leicester.
And you're watching Braga. Rangers need to pick. Oh, that was a bad swing, Tiger. Oh. Straight into the woods. West Ham, Lyon. I predicted West Ham would win and then get buried by Barcelona next round.
You reckon?
But yeah, they might not even get by Lyon.
No, Lyon are a decent team.
Yeah. They always have good players.
Yeah.
West Ham's really focused on this, though, haven't they?
Well, I think it's their best chance, isn't it?
Makes Moyes, no matter what, have a good season if they even a semi-final.
Yeah.
But man, get to a final, holy. Oh, it's windy at the Masters too. I didn't really notice till now.
Is it in Augusta?
Yeah, it's always Augusta, Georgia. Oh, there's my top pick, Scheffler. He's been so hot this year, I had to take him.
Frankfurt. What's this?
Is
this a player?
Let me see.
Is that a player? Now
Frankfurt did it? They score on Barca?
I don't know.
Yeah, they did. That's what Paxton's talking about. I'm going to watch that.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, Pax.
Just go around the different DAZN matches here. I can see all the goals.
It's all right for you.
My own goal rush.
You have to pay for
it.
We're
going to do that Saturday afternoon for you guys.
Yeah, I know.
It should work.
Hopefully Tariq's better.
Yeah, you need a better. I don't want to talk much anyway.
No, I say everyone's got a cold.
Like I got sympathy cold from him or something.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's madness.
Talking point. Where's the goal? Frankfurt, Paxton said. I don't know. I thought Barca would bury them with Adam Traore.
Yeah, I was expecting them to absolutely batter him tonight.
Frankfurt's pretty darn good, though. Any Bundesliga teams are pretty good. I don't know many of these Frankfurt.
No, I don't. I'm just going to look up the team themselves because I don't know who's actually playing for them.
Hinteregger, I don't know him. Kostic, I know him.
I know of some.
Where's
of them,
the goal?
like, Sal's meant to be pretty good. Nadika's meant to be pretty good.
Barca, who did they have at the back? Oh, same as last time. Oh, PK came off, though?
Yeah, I think Paxton said he came off like about 23rd minute or something like that.
Yeah, hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, where's this goal? Right here.
Pax is the man.
Pax is on the stats. He's on the
He's
rules
awesome.
and regulations of things. He's the man.
He's fantastic. Yeah.
Holy at Traore, man. He should have maybe played some NFL. He's pretty ripped and fast. Where's this goal? Oh, there it is. Let's see this again. Oh, that was a nice rip. I don't know if he meant to do that. Kind of have Wally sliced it into the top corner. The Frankfurt goal. It was kind of almost a perfect accident. The place is pumped, though. Holy. Maybe go back to live on this one. Barca just seems like they're playing, when it's not a big game, they're playing down to other teams' levels.
Yeah.
And like all of a sudden they rip Real Madrid apart.
Yeah, I think the only ones I know are So and Nadika. I think Nadika's meant to be a very good centre back.
On Frankfurt?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so, there he is.
Meant to be a very good centre back.
Jesper Lindstrom. Is he Danish? Oh, what was that all about?
Which game are you watching?
I just went to live on the Barca one. Those are ugly jerseys, Barca.
I don't know what they're wearing tonight.
All gray. Oh, is
it grey? Oh no.
It's kind of crap.
Oh, you got Trapping goal for Frankfurt as well, haven't you? Decent German goalie.
Kostic is a good player, number 10.
Yeah, he's an attacking midfielder, isn't he? I think.
Oh, Deschambault. Jesus. I think he's gotten too beefy. He's missing pots. Gee. Oh. Why did I pick him? One bad pick. There's always one bad pick that screws you up in these draws. Oh, Tiger's getting to place his ball. Oh, it's not as bad as you'd think. Do you golf or you used to? You were saying.
Yeah, I used to when I was younger.
Is it pretty expensive in England, or is there some that are like just little links courses like in Scotland that are easy, and then you got your fancy clubs?
It's fairly cheap. It was for me. I've got a disease down my spine, so it's not something I could play now.
Yeah, I've had 3 back surgeries, so
yeah,
it irritates it, but it's the one thing I can kind of do. Just don't be swinging hard, and I just go nice and easy, and I keep it straight and figure it out. And we have courses at every lake here in Saskatchewan, so it's pretty.
Oh, there you go.
Pretty good prices. Denmark. That's so. Denmark's been producing a lot of good players lately.
All the Scandinavian teams have, to be fair, at the moment, even Norway. So,
I mean, Holland and Odegaard.
Yeah.
Josh King ain't bad. El Yunusi ain't bad. Sweden kind of unlucky they didn't make it.
Yeah.
Iceland, the size of my city for people, and they make the World Cup. Unbelievable.
But it's similar to what you're saying about the Canada players, isn't it? They've got that closeness.
Yeah,
and that's how Iceland do it.
Goes a long way, and you only need 11 players. It doesn't matter how many players play in your country. You only need 11 amazing ones.
Finland have done it before, haven't they? Finland have shocked a few people. Was it Jari Litmanen? If you remember
that goalie on Finland, he's got like a Hungarian type name. He's super good.
Yeah.
Where does he play? I forget. Oh, and a German team.
Oh, yeah, probably is, yeah.
And he's super awesome. Every time I watch Bundesliga, he's making amazing saves. The Finnish goalie. Watch Paxton. I'll have the name.
Yeah, Paxton will definitely be here. No doubt. Paxton is awesome.
the Finnish goalie. He's amazing.
Oh, it's 1-1 Roma and Bodo now.
Oh, good. I hate Mourinho. That was my Italian team. He ruined it for me.
Was that your Italian team, was it?
Roma and Mourinho goes there. Now I hate them.
God. Mine's always been AC Milan.
Yeah, I was AC Milan in the 90s. And so
Paolo Maldini and Costa Curta and yeah.
I was before that even. Hullet and Van Basten.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's where we got Vieira from, wasn't it?
Best team ever made, I think. What was that, 90, 91?
Yeah, it would have been, yeah.
It was like the best team ever, and then Van Basten, the bad knee injury.
Yeah.
He could have went on to be one of the best strikers ever. That wouldn't have happened. That was Bergkamp's favorite, Van Basten.
Yeah.
$1988 changed my life. Those crazy orange jerseys.
Yeah.
Van Basten killing the Soviets.
Haradiki. Yeah.
Radecki, yeah. It's kind of like a Hungarian Polish name, but he's Finland.
Yeah.
And he's an amazing goalie. He would do good in the Premier League.
He's very good. Yeah, I've heard of him.
I forget what team in Germany. I think it's like Leverkusen or
could be, yeah.
Werder Bremen or something like that. He's really good. Like amazing saves always. And for Finland, he was just unreal. Like usually they were terrible.
He plays for Leverkusen.
Leverkusen, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your boy up to?
He's in bed now, thankfully.
Oh yeah, I guess 9.
Yeah, it's 9:20 now.
Super sunny out here.
How warm is it there?
Getting some rain yesterday. It's like 8-9 degrees. Sunny, no wind. Yeah. It's the wind that makes it cold here.
Yeah.
When there's no wind, it's so nice.
What's it like in the summer?
Oh, we get really hot.
Oh, you do actually get proper hot then?
Oh, yeah, like 35 degrees.
How does that work out?
We get fires all the time up north and out in the West Mountains, and blows smoke over here the last few years.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That smoke's not so bad sometimes. Keeps the mosquitoes away.
It's always a bonus.
But yeah, it's not too good for breathing when it got really bad. So many fires. I don't know. In like California too, in Arizona, in BC, and these really dry areas. Like naturally, those places are just meant to burn up, you know? And maybe you shouldn't be building huge subdivides and place all these people living in those areas, and then they're always devastated that there's a fire. Well, maybe you shouldn't live there.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone wants to live in California, so they make all these new communities, and it's like there's no water. There's fires always. Oh, Frankie de Jong's coming on, and Dembele. They're not messing around anymore.
No.
How does de Jong not start? How does de Jong not start every game?
That's always, it's always been confusing to me.
They have so many good mids always producing Barca. It's hard to know who to play.
Yeah.
Holy, the crowd for Tiger Woods on the 18th is massive.
What's his score?
Oh, West Ham scored. I'm going to check this goal out.
Has he?
West Ham has scored.
How do you know that?
The zone. I just check all the.
BT Sports are just not updating me at all. Yeah, they have. Oh, they're actually down to 10 men as well.
Oh, Cresswell, a red.
Yeah.
Right at half or something. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, nor did I.
on the score thing. So what happened here? And they score. Wow, with 10 men.
Yeah, well done. Well done, West Ham.
I had a feeling this was they're meant to meet up with Barcelona at the start of the year. Bobby,
just imagine it. Yeah, just imagine
Tariq.
that.
Yeah, Tariq made a call like, who's better? Barcelona was struggling so much.
Yeah.
He was like, who's better, West Ham or Barcelona? Will they meet up in the Europa? Now it's going to happen. But since then, Barca's got their crap together.
Yeah, Xavi's done an amazing job there.
How do you not? Look at all the players. It just shows you have to have a plan. You have to have some unity.
Yep.
You can't be just, here, let's do this formation. Let's try this new player. Let's get these guys.
We imagine all the respect those players have got for Xavi as their manager.
Ronald Koeman's Dutch, so super stubborn, always.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I love the guy, but man, Dutch guys are so stubborn. They think they know best all the time.
Yep, and then you got Man United getting Ten Hag.
That just won't work. You left and we were talking. I wanted to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
I still have a feeling that Chelsea will capitulate and everyone will want out, that Tuchel will go to Man U because him and Ralph are buddies. Because how is it going to work with Ten Hag and Ralph? It's not.
I don't think Ralph will be there. I think he'll leave.
You think he'll just leave? He'll give his final analysis and before next season be gone?
Yeah, because sorry, Pax. I know we're talking about your club here, Pax, but
I could see that. Well, me and Pax were talking about that one night too, and I was saying Tuchel or Conte conspiracies.
See, I wanted to ask Tom this earlier, but if Ralph Ragnick was available, would you want Arsenal to try and get him to go into R?
To be instead of Edu?
Yeah.
Maybe. That's who I wanted Overmars so bad, and then he gets in trouble with the ladies.
Yeah. I think Arteta
Overmars have made that Ajax. Like, look at the guys he finds and put together.
Rangers are making a triple substitution now.
Oh,
Aribo's
really?
coming on. Yep. Aribo's coming on. Roof's coming on. And Barisic is coming on.
Aribo might make a difference.
They're going for it now.
Oh, there's the goal. Bowen. Yeah, kind of scrambly. But, man, that guy's been clutch for them this year.
He'll be going to Liverpool. We will be.
You think?
Yeah. He's fantastic, that guy.
Bowen and Gallagher, and Bellingham, there's some good English talent, like midfields. Declan Rice.
But my concern with England is where's the goalkeepers coming from?
Yeah, Kane scores in bunches when it's bad teams, but how many times does he score in the big games for England?
Yeah.
Like Shearer used to. Like Lineker did.
We don't have very good quality goalkeepers or many strikers.
Oh, Ramsdale will be the guy by winter.
But after Ramsdale, who else is there? That's the concern.
Yeah, that Pope is half decent. I've never liked.
I think he's 29 now. That's the problem with Pope.
I've never liked Everton chump.
Oh, Pickford, yeah.
I just think he's good with the ball, but he'll all of a sudden just do something ridiculously dumb with it too.
Well, I think Rangers are asking for a penalty here.
Ferran Torres tied it, he says. I got to see this.
Is that Barcelona?
Yeah.
Thanks, Pax. You're doing awesome here, mate.
And then, he queues me up to go look at the goals.
Yeah, it tells me that. It's not coming up on my BT feed, so I don't know why it's not. Thanks, Pax. Appreciate it, mate.
West Ham, they're showing all these sellies. The fans just loving it. Okay, go to Barca.
Yes, that's Barca.
Man, hold on now, West Ham. I want them to do that because we got a game with them, right?
Yes.
I want them to
Yes.
be focused on Europe.
Yeah. I have to be careful with that one because that's half my family support West Ham. So.
West Hammers.
Yeah, my mum's side is a West Ham fans.
2-1 Marseille.
Is that 2-1 Marseille? Yep.
PAOK got a goal.
El
Okay, where's
Kadori
the
scored.
Barca goal? Those are bad uniforms, like a grayish blue.
I'm going to have to look
And
this
the
up now.
whole thing like that, not just part of it, the whole thing.
You're gonna make me look it up now because I want to see what this kit looks like.
I could see having a shirt like that, but the whole thing. Let's see this goal.
Oh my word! Yeah, that's awful.
Wouldn't they have so many good choices?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's not nice.
What do you even call that? Like a gray blue?
It's horrible, isn't it? Oh my word!
See this goal, Pax.
I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like a light purple. It's actually
Yeah,
called
like
purple.
it's grayish blue turning into purple almost.
According to the football website that I buy shirts from, it says purple.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not right. Whatever it is. Oh, and the worst ones are those Tottenham purple. They make you want to puke. They're terrible. Like the design, everything.
I wonder if that's where Peony is right now, talking to that Spurs fan.
He'll be wearing that ugly purple shirt sooner or later.
Yeah.
Have to bug him. Hey man, whatever makes you happy. That would never happen here.
Well,
girls would never care about a football team so much like they do in England.
no, it's
oh, there it is. Torres, good passing. Was that De Jong set him up? Maybe. Yeah, you're right, Pac. That was pretty decent. 1-1. Where this is in Frankfurt, so that helps them. Away goal. Ferran Torres, he belongs in La Liga. He was never going to do well in England. It's too tough for him. MLS weekend, I should set something up. Oh, that Aussie he's got such a bad mullet. This guy I picked, he's got a mustache and a mullet.
Oh, jeez. Who's that?
Aussie guy, Cameron Smith. He's in the lead. You're talking to him, but he's got a terrible mullet.
There's nothing
or an amazing mullet, however you want to put it.
Oh, my word. Yeah.
It's old school, isn't it? He looks like he's an American redneck.
He looks like that guy from that TV show, The Tiger Thing.
Rich is in.
Who's him? Hey, Rich.
Palace boys, Palace, you're going to get it done again.
How you doing, Rich?
Oh, they're showing all those best shots of the
There
day.
is a link if you want to join, Rich. You're more than welcome, mate.
Yeah, you're always good, Rich.
It's somewhere in the stream. I don't know. It's somewhere.
You want me to show it?
Yeah, can you show it? Because I know it's somewhere.
You just go like this. Clipboard.
If he wants to join, he's more than welcome. It's just people talking football and sport. That's all we do.
Masters on. Oh, I don't know. I'll just send it to Rich on his WhatsApp.
He's watching a movie with his wife.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough, mate.
Oh, and yeah, he probably just gets the kids to bed.
Yeah. What movie are you watching, Rich?
It's like finally you get to do something.
Yeah.
Zuma. Oh, someone shows a picture of their cat on the TV. Wow. Looking at Zuma on Munsey's WhatsApp.
Oh no.
That's funny. The cat's checking out Zuma. King Richard. I got that recorded, Rich, as we speak.
Oh, is that the one about the Venus?
And
The
Will
Williams
Smith
sisters?
won the award. Yeah, Will Smith won Best Actor.
Oh,
Venus
okay.
and Serena. I was kind of hoping the Arsenal guy would win the actor. It was what called Power of the Dog. It was on Netflix.
Okay,
That
I don't know.
Benedict Cumberbatch guy that's an Arsenal fan. Power of the Dog. But
Power of the Dog.
it's like Cowboys, like Brokeback Mountain, except not nice gays, kind of mean gays. It wins awards. You put a cowboy being gay and it wins awards.
Oh, you on about Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yeah, he's a gooner.
Oh, is he a good
Leon Go.
Benedict, keep that quiet with me.
Leon Goal. I got to see this pack. He's keeping me up to date.
Yeah, it's keeping me up to date because it's not
Then I
coming
could
through
go
on my
just-
feeds.
then I
Oh,
go
you
and
can't
just
say the
take
name.
one.
You can't say the name, Moss. It's him,
Who?
the man you can't mention for Leon.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not the one. It's the same name almost, but Creambone, yeah, Bugs Tarico. It's the one that played for Spurs, right? That went back. Oh, he's the one that went. Yeah, he's the one that went back then. But then, yeah, I got confused because the same guy came on for Barca, the Dombele too.
Yeah, it's that guy. He scored. I'm not going to say his name.
The one that Creambone hates.
Yeah, we can't say his name.
You couldn't believe Tariq liked him.
He's a shocking player. Don't like him.
Oh yeah, he can be so bad.
Yeah, shockingly bad. How much did he cost? About 60 million as well.
He scored. I get them all confused because there's so many guys with the same name almost.
Yeah.
The one on Barca has been a flop too. I thought he was going to be real good.
Yeah.
He was the one. He was at Dortmund. The one that's at Barca.
Yeah, Dembele. Yeah.
I thought he was going to be fantastic. Not the Tottenham one.
Yeah, they signed him for like 90 million, didn't they, or something like that? It's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, Akambi came on for Lyon, and then they scored. That Akambi was great in the AFCON.
Yeah.
And he got the winner for Cameroon to get to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't the goal. Oh, that was a bad shot. Where's this goal? I always click on where it says goal, and then it's always way behind. If I go like that, oh, and then I just miss it. Yeah, Moyes, like, I guess he doesn't get it, manager of the year. Oh, my God, Woods hit that punt. They're showing the highlights. Wow, that was quite the punt.
I will say the Braga and Rangers match isn't exciting at the moment.
Rangers got to tie that up.
Yeah, they're just not going to. Not at this rate.
They're not.
They're missing now. They're missing Morelos, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, he's been pretty class. There's that little Romanian guy too.
Oh, Haji, George Haji's son. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember him? I loved Jeff back in the World Cup.
Yeah. Oh,
he was amazing.
That's when that Romanian side were
the Carpathian Maradona, they called him. The Carpathian Maradona.
That Romanian side was amazing.
Yeah, they really were. It was exciting to watch. They'd sit back, but they'd counter you to death.
Yeah. Dan Petrescu on the right. Oh, it's just wow.
That Bulgaria. Or no, that was Bulgaria.
You thinking of Stoichkov?
Yeah, and Ivanov on Bulgaria was the Bulgaria, I think.
Yeah.
Where's this goal already?
Oh, Rangers nearly got one then.
Is this it? Oh, it almost was an own goal. West Ham, and then the guy just hammered it home easy. Yeah, you're a flop still in Dombele. That's nothing.
Did you seriously say the name? If Creambone comes on here now, that's your fault.
He better not be on. Creambone, if you're on here, earmuffs. He looks heavy too. No. out of
it's
shape.
just... What are you doing tomorrow?
You're doing Newcastle Wolves. I might pop in.
No, you're
but I
welcome
think
to.
I might set up one. It's the special day, the Major League Baseball opening day.
Oh, is it?
It's the sign of spring. Masters and baseball begins.
What time's that start?
I think the baseball will be in the afternoon too, so same as like Newcastle Wolves, I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, usually their night games are on weekends in the day, but when it's opening day, they always do that first one in the daytime. What's it tomorrow? Oh, no, it is at night. Good. 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So midnight your time. That's weird. That realist, he's never flown. Like
Some people don't.
flights in the Caribbean, but he's so scared to do a big flight over to England or France.
Yeah.
Wow. I was like, man, the big planes are as safe as they come, man.
It's one heck of a fear to try and get over, though, isn't it? Fear of flying.
Yeah, once you're scared, it's hard to. You just got to go in some little planes.
Well,
my
but some of those.
My dad had his own plane, and a pilot, and
Yeah.
I would fall. It's like something like on a bus or that motor. I would in the sunshine up there. I would always fall asleep, and a few times he would be flying, and we'd be going over a lake. And I'd wake up and my stomach is up in my face because he's like going straight down into the lake, messing with me. I'll tell you, that cures your fear of flying because then you go on the big ones and like you don't feel anything.
Actually, I do want to test something. I want to see how do you move camera from one side to the other? Is it like that? No. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I can be the
I don't want
little
that.
one.
No, thanks. Equal, please, Moss.
Yeah, I need to know how you do those graphics so good. Like when I go to try to save something out on the web, it's like they're copyrighted or they're just websites and you can't really save them to your computer, really.
Yeah, I've been lucky to find
you guys get so good ones.
Yeah, I've done some good ones through a website called Placeit.
Placeit?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to Google it now. Placeit.net.
Okay.
It's not free, but it's worth it for what you do.
You get all these good Premier League pictures and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm quite good when it comes to building stuff. To be fair, man, but if you're going to join me tomorrow, I'm gonna try and improve on.
Maybe I'll come in a bit early on your one tomorrow, and you can show me how you save some of these graphics or something.
Yeah, because I've got this one. Hang on, where is it? This one here. I've only just done that one today.
I need to have a good EPL one for those Saturday games we're going to do always.
And what I can do, I can put your name there as well. So then your name and your Moss Sports Talk can go on there. So
on Placeit,
if anyone does tune in. Yeah, I can.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm using this Canva, are you? And I'm just kind of using their own templates and stuff.
I'm using, for the photo one, I'm using photor.com.
Oh, okay.
So
is this other people were saying Canva? I think Tariq is using that one.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to
improve. My other number one pick's gone to 4 under now.
I think at the moment I've improved on the thumbnails. The thumbnails look pretty good on mine now.
Yeah, you're doing good. Mine are terrible. I think people don't watch me because of my terrible thumbnails.
Oh no, it's not that. It's very hard to get. It's hard to get it out there, isn't there, to the people? You know, obviously.
Well, yeah, and then you decide, oh, should I do this one or not? And then you make stuff, and it's not worth it. And
yeah, it's like unfortunately for us, like we're asleep by the time your stuff starts. So
yeah,
so that's the shame for us.
Oh yeah, I don't mind it. Some of my friends over here, it's just like, okay, let's watch this game. And NHL and NBA playoffs are going to start, so I'll get more traffic then.
Yeah, well, when Tariq feels better, I can because I've got 3 more places that I can make co-hosts. So I can make you already co-host, but I can also make Tariq co-host as well on my one. So
Mine only gave me one, but you can pay for more. So you did then?
Yeah. I just think if we could work out a way that we could do like a Gillette, I don't know if you heard of it, Gillette Soccer Saturday, where we're all watching a separate game.
Yeah, but that was my plan for the Saturday is Realist is going to show from his computer this Saturday on the Discord. The Saturday matches at 3, and then watch along with Tariq. But yeah, Sunday might be like that too. Sunday there's 3 games at 7 a.m. too, so it might be a goal rush that time too, and that's 2 p.m. your time.
I was gonna say it's definitely not 7 a.m. my time because I'm up at 6 a.m. doing the Grand Prix on Sunday. So,
you do F1.
Yeah, I like F1.
Lots of Brits did. Man, when I lived in Scotland, I swear everyone was an F1 fan. I'm like, man, I come to Britain and I'm finding no football fans.
It's motor racing. Motor racing's huge in England, so
yeah.
I don't know. I think what I used to do is what is classed as your stock racing. I used to do banger racing. You know the ones where you crash. That's what I used to do.
Yeah, it's popular here. We have a few racetracks where people go.
Yeah. I broke my legs twice doing it, but I still love motor racing.
That's why your back's messed up.
No, that's the army actually.
Mine's from soccer and football. And come on, Rangers! I'm going to go to your game. They need a goal.
Honestly, mate, I won't bother because the second half has been pretty woeful.
I think West Ham's going to hold on to a draw like crazy here. Barca may. Oh, Frankfurt has a red too. I think Paxton said that.
Oh, Tuta. Sorry, my Pax. We were just miles away then. Sorry, Pax. Thank you, mate.
Yeah. And I'm switched to your game. Red and white jerseys, pretty nice, Braga.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, someone's hurt?
Yeah.
Someone's coming on. I don't even know these Braga guys.
Nope. They're a good, decent team, though. They've got an awful manager.
Ruiz.
Now, what I was thinking with the, do you remember? You remember the last day of the season? Every game kicks off at the same time, don't they?
Yeah, that'll be huge if we do that on Discord too, like that.
Well, we wouldn't need to because it's Tariq. The Sky show every single.
Oh, game. They show them on the last day. Oh yeah.
Yeah, every single game. Yeah. So we could all set it all up for that.
That would be good. Your idea, yeah.
Because if I could make it
where everyone's watching, watching a game kind of thing.
Yeah, I could make Tariq co-host. I could make Rich co-host.
That's a good idea. Who knows what games are going to be important and which ones not?
Well, exactly.
You have to just wait and see.
There may be nothing important by that time, but
I have a feeling they will be, though.
Yeah, so do I.
We could be sending Everton down or saving their butts.
Yeah, knowing all that, we'll probably save them.
Yeah, like I have a feeling we might have 4th wrapped up.
You still think?
Who knows now with the injuries?
Oh,
but I was hoping Chelsea fall apart enough.
Good. See you later, Bellerin. See you later.
Ralph Bettis is good. Yeah, we need to get some money.
See you later. Ta-ra. It's as simple as that for me.
Who will even buy Ainsley now?
Well, exactly, and how much?
Reece Nelson might be worth a shout to keep.
Nah. He's never convinced me.
You don't like that word backup, but
no.
You need a couple.
Well, because you're from my era, it was always a case of when Arsenal played, you never knew who was going to play, really. And that's what we need to be. We need to
like
be...
George Graham era, you kind of knew the lineup. in Arsene Wenger era, you didn't because he had such choices and so many ways it could go.
With Georgie Graham, we had 3 centre backs. You never knew which partnership he was going with, really.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would.
You had Keown, and then you also had the Alan Smith, Kevin Campbell, and Ian Wright.
Right, Campbell would just play in the cup games a lot of times.
Yeah.
So when I was talking to him, Kevin Campbell on these shows when he was on Tom's and Harry's, he was on Sophie's he's always on. So I'm always like, man, I had a poster of you up in my room, man. Alan Smith, Adams.
See, I told you,
Moss,
I told you, he was talking to the Spurs fan.
He was talking to
her. We knew it, Peeny.
So does she live in London, Peeny? She lives in London? Or she live in your Kentshire? Do you say that? Kentshire? Is it Kentshire?
No, it's Kent. No, it's just Kent.
Just Kent?
Yeah, it's just
Kentwich?
Kentshire. That's very funny, though.
Kentwich? Kenthampton? We have a place, the Hamptons, and then we have another great suburb out by my place called Brighton. Yeah.
Really?
Like, we could make a team, Brighton.
Oh, she lives close.
She lives close to him?
Yeah. Oh, sis.
Kent, that was a popular name for a while when we were young. Kent and Kevin.
Yeah. No, I think this will end 1-0, to be honest, Braga game. There's nothing from either team now. I think I'd put my money on Rangers winning at home, though.
Pax was saying on the Discord, I'd rather go with Ten Hag. If it doesn't work out, get Poch. I don't like Poch for obvious reasons, I guess.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's a winner. I don't think he'd end up fizzling out at Man U too. Ten Hag is probably the best option, but Ralph's got to go there.
Yeah, it's a strange one. The problem with Man United is the problem is still going to be there, and that's the owners.
Yeah, and Ralph's being honest, and they're not going to listen to him. They're not going to listen to him in the end.
Because I don't know how much you know about Man United, but having Darren Fletcher as like technical director, wherever he is.
Yeah, what is that about?
Oh,
I thought Michael Carrick's their all-time best manager.
Yeah, he was actually, to be fair. I thought he was a really good manager. The way that he performed,
I wouldn't have thought it, but Carrick is pretty good.
Oh, there's a free kick not far outside.
You'd hate to have Luis Enrique. Yeah, Luis Enrique, I don't think would do good in the Premier League.
Yeah, he's overrated as a manager.
He has to stay in Europe.
What's this? Have you seen this? Frankfurt have had 16 shots.
And they have a red?
Wow.
Wow. They pumped up at home. Pumped up at home. Why is my Rangers game stopped?
It's currently a free kick to Rangers.
Refresh here. Oh, Corey Connors, Canadian for birdie. Yes! I needed that.
Have you got a golf? Have you got a golf fantasy league as well? Have you?
Yeah, they make like 4, 5, 6 columns, and you pick a player from each, and they're all kind of like rankings close to each other, and then you see who does best overall.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So my picks are all doing pretty good.
Oh dear. There we go. Peeny's exchanging messaging with people.
Well, whatever works, Peeny, but she would hate me after a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not that big a fan. Oh, Rangers, nearly.
Yeah. I think
What time is yours at? Mine's at 88:56, 89.
I am 20 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, DAZN's usually a little behind. Yeah, that goal rush, that's a good idea.
That is, yeah.
So
Realist
will do it this first Saturday.
Yeah.
And he's more on my time. He's on Eastern time.
Oh, hang on. All right. Josh is saying about Payet's goal, but
it was awesome.
Bodo are 2-1 up against Roma.
Nice. I hate Roma now. I used to like him, like I said.
Cheers, Parks. Appreciate it, mate.
Yeah,
but I'm doing
only scored bangers. Josh was, man, it was nice.
Yeah, I'm doing the Aston Villa Tottenham match Saturday night. So you'll have to let me know how it goes.
Yeah, Tariq might be too, I think.
Oh, is it?
Who knows? He might not want to. If he does the one commentating at the first game, he might not want to do that second one.
Well, I'll say if he wants to just jump in here and just chat like we do.
Yeah,
I'm not exactly commentating.
It'd be better.
If anything happens, but
yeah, Tariq thinks he has a bad accent. I'm like, man, your accent's nice. Canadians would like it because it's so clear.
Yeah,
it's some of the Scouser ones.
Yeah,
are hard to understand. And there's other Birmingham ones that are hard, but his is just clear.
Yeah, his is very clear for Birmingham.
Yeah, we saw it, Josh. I told Bobby about it. At Payet, he just scores amazingness.
He always scores screamers.
Incredible talent.
Yeah.
But I think he's a bit ahead case, bad for the dressing room type guy. But Marseille, they're all like that. Guendouzi.
Yeah.
It's maybe a good fit, all these guys.
You need a manager that can handle that stuff, and I don't think Mikel's one of those that can handle that kind of stuff.
He would melt down.
Yeah.
But Payet was good in the Premier League. I think he was a bad seat. Like he got frustrated so easy.
Yeah. Well, Mikel's quite a calm person, really, isn't he? He was as a player. He was a very calm person.
Dimitri Payet. You're spelling it wrong, Josh, but good one. Yeah, scout that. Oh, and there was this one guy that was Liverpool and Jamaica. He's always doing podcasts. I can't remember the name. I couldn't understand a word this guy's saying. It was like half Scouse, half Jamaican accent. And I'm like, man, I don't understand anything you're saying.
What podcast is that?
I don't know. He was a huge Liverpool and Jamaican guy. And holy, his accent was terrible.
No, I don't know.
Dyslexic Josh. I'm kind of a dyslexic grammar wise. I always spell it, but my grammar's no good.
You spelt it exactly how it should be said, so don't worry about it, mate. But I won't be supporting Newcastle tomorrow. I have to support my local team tomorrow. All I would say with Newcastle, you'd hope you start Bruno Guimaraes.
I don't think I'll do basketball tonight. My throat's too sore.
No, you should definitely rest up, mate, because you want to be better for Saturday.
I want to be good for Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to talk much. I just want to work the chat.
Yeah, well, it's full time in the Braga game anyway.
Dyslexic.
I think I'll wait till the full times in all the games now. But the Braga one's finished.
Yeah, your game's over.
Frankfurt. Frankfurt's finished.
I'm going to go to West Ham here.
Yeah, I think that one's still playing right now. Yeah, they're in the 89th minute.
With a red card, could something stupid.
I might better find that actually myself. So we are going to go to West Ham game. I might need to mute it. Yeah, I need to mute it. Shush. Thank you.
You're pulling a Moss.
Yeah. Oh, they've got 8 minutes of injury time.
Oh, wow. I thought there
So we've
might
got-
with.
Yeah, so we've got another 8 minutes of chatting.
Holy, Dustin Johnson 400. Picked it up. Man, I should have picked him. That was with my heart, and I went against it. Oh, but my other two guys are all up there too, so it doesn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered either way. It's what happens on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. What?
Josh putting that in. That's funny.
Hippopotamus? What?
It's hippopotamus equipti. I can't even say it.
Fear of long words. Dyslexic fear of long words for sure.
That's funny. Why is there 8 minutes of injury time in the West Ham game? What's happened?
Oh, there's one English guy, Danny Willett's doing good, 3 under.
See, Leon, I've still got a decent team, really.
Who?
Leon, I've still got a decent team.
They lose Bruno Guimaraes and they're still good.
Yeah. Is it Paqueta?
Did you want him in January? I kind of did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I would.
Now look at if we had him, we wouldn't be crying.
Yeah. That was definitely a mistake.
I don't think we even tried, to be fair.
No. Well, according to...
I think we tried earlier on with a loan, and then they didn't like that, and Newcastle just buys him.
Yeah. That's what the injury time is for, because the West Ham players were crying. Counts as an injury. Well done, Josh. Very
Honor,
good.
Canadian. Stick that. Nice. My charger at the office here sucks on my phone. Yeah. Payet was at West Ham at the wrong time, maybe. If he was there now.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
So still another 4 minutes in the West Ham game.
They're like showing the crowd at West Ham always.
Come on.
So 1-1 at home. All to play for. Are they playing next week or in 2 weeks?
No, next week.
Yeah.
Be another busy week of football again.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah, I think I've done.
Mangoes.
What is that?
Mango.
Oh, okay. Just wondering what it was. Is that dried mango?
Yep. Delicious. From the Philippines.
That's a new one on me. Oh, hang on. Here we go. What's Josh asking?
For dried.
Oh, there you go, Moss. You got a question there for you.
Well, I would get out of the Leon here. What? Moss.
Josh has got a... Yeah, Josh is asking.
I predicted at the start of the year that the Burnley Norwich... who's the other one? Watford. But then when Burnley got Weghorst, I was like, I think I changed my mind. Everton's going to blow this. And now they are. Who would I like, though? Yeah, Norwich and Watford need to go away. But I think I'd rather have Burnley, even with, us having this record or whatever. It just seems like what a waste, such a big club. Everton going down, like
they could severely have financial issues.
It could make them capitulate completely. Like they might not ever get back, but maybe they deserve it.
Yeah, I think Paxton's thinking the same. I've never heard a dry mango ever.
Yeah, from Philippines. There's some that are real dry and they don't add anything, and then they're real dry. But these ones are juicy.
Oh, okay.
Philippines. Yeah, the only English guy in the top is Danny Willett. He almost won it.
It's 4 days, isn't it? Doesn't it finish on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After tomorrow, then you really...
Yeah, then you have to cut off, don't you? Yeah.
Saturday's the big one. Yeah, these ones are kind of sweet. They must add a little bit of sugar.
I think we might all be looking for it tomorrow.
Filipino.
Leon. Oh,
yeah. When I go to here, I miss the game. What do you think about the guy that's with Jonathan David at Leo, Renato Sanchez?
No.
Been injured lots. Lots of people like him. Lots of people hate him.
No. He can stay there.
I think he can. Yeah, I think he's a great player, but he would not handle Premier League.
No. He's a brilliant player. Every time I see him, he looks brilliant. But his injury,
he'd be hurt all the time.
Yeah. Tackles are so much more severe in Premier League.
Like, look at Partey. He's a pretty strong guy, and he gets hurt quite a bit.
Yeah. And it hardly happened at Atletico at all. So
La Liga's pretty easy to play.
Game over.
It's over on your side?
Yeah, 1-1.
I'm just in there, yeah. Leon was pushing. I knew West Ham would hold on. What happened in that PSV that I left? I left PSV. What happened to them?
I don't know, actually.
0-0. Leicester at home. That's good for PSV.
It is, actually. Yeah.
Let's check out Roma. What was their lineup? Did they play Mainsley? And they lost. Mourinho, he wrecks every club he goes to. I swear.
Let's have a look, see.
Qatarian, Abraham.
He was on the bench.
Yeah, on the bench.
Yeah.
Smalling came on.
Yeah.
Ainsley didn't. Wonder if Rich is enjoying
Movie Rich. Time.
King Rich. Paxton, like Sancho, he is a great talent. When you see him on Portugal, he dominates the game sometimes.
Yeah. It's just way too much of a risk. Way too much of a risk.
If you get a good deal, but man, I just think he'd be dried mango malarkey. Coming from you, Peony, I don't think you eat anything. You're like a rabbit. You just eat lettuce or something.
So what are you doing tomorrow, Moss?
He said he's never had Mexican food ever.
Yeah, it's not a big thing here, to be fair.
You just go, it's like the simplest thing to make. Some tacos or some, wraps, burrito wraps. And you make some ground beef, lettuce, cheese, sour cream if you want, lettuce, tomato, some jalapenos if you want.
It's just not a big thing here. Don't know why.
It's so simple and good.
But what are you up to tomorrow, Moss?
Yeah, I'll pop into yours. Like I said,
brilliant stuff.
I'll be at the office here.
Oh, let's see what Paxton says before I shut it down.
Yeah, I need some extra vitamin C and fiber.
But guys, thank you ever so much for tuning in. But I'm going to end it there.
Take care.